Numerous questions remained 3 months after Shanquella Robinson died in Mexico while vacationing with friends under suspicious circumstances. A warrant for an unidentified aggressor in Shanquella's death was issued by Mexican authorities in November, but no arrests have been made public. However, bizarre footage of one of the Kivo Six acting like the prime suspect suggests that we have just discovered credible footage that the investigators should use to make their first arrest. Which of them, then, was recorded acting in a suspicious manner? Furthermore, has a second arrest warrant been issued? Let's learn more. Recently, a friend of Shanquella Robinson, who was also there when she was brutally killed, was caught on camera attending the funeral of her own sister. Alice Hyatt avoided the camera outright while she was at the family event and made it clear that she was suspicious. She received worldwide attention for this, her first public appearance since Shanquella's death. Since the petition's death was reported, the FBI and Mexican authorities have launched separate investigations into her death. Hyatt can be seen side-chatting with a relative, but she blatantly avoids cameras throughout. The victim's mother has made new claims about the assault's possible cause and cites what she believes to be additional evidence of the COVID spread by the people her daughter traveled with to another country for a birthday celebration, including Hyatt. To advocate for quicker outcomes than the homicide, the nonprofit organization Million Youth March of Charlotte and Salisbury is launching a letter-writing campaign in conjunction with Shanquella's family. Their goal is to end violence in the community. Dark Mario, the director of the group, stated that the objective is to send at least 10 letters to Mexican authorities to signal the urgency of the situation. Black told Earth sources, referring to the 6 acquaintances who were in the Mexican resort town of Cabo San Lucas, where Shanquella dies, that the significance of it is to put pressure on Mexico because they are not taking responsibility for their actions and executing the warrants of the Cabo Six. By doing this, we hope to inspire someone present to work harder. On February 18 at noon, participants in the letter-writing campaign will meet at Little Rock Game Zion Church before traveling to the United States in March. At 201N McDowell Street, a post office. Salamander Robinson, her mother, told the Charlotte Observer that Shanquella's family and close friends were releasing balloons and placing flowers at her grave site on Sunday, January 8, a day after her birthday. "She's smiling down on us," Salamander Robinson said. "We have our ups and downs, but we're here to celebrate." Salamander continued, "We have to try to stand strong for her," when referring to the investigation that Mexican authorities are treating as if it were a homicide. She would want us to remain resilient and persevere. "We are waiting to see, and I am certain that it will occur. It will occur in God's time. All I'm waiting for is that." Shanquella was allegedly discovered unresponsive on October 29, 2022, at Dillalinda 32 in Cabo. At 3:00 p.m., despite a doctor's efforts to revive her through CPR, she was deemed dead, according to reports. Time zone. Eyewitness accounts contradict each other, with the death initially ruled to have been caused by a severe spinal cord injury and atlas flexation, a condition in which the first 2 vertebrae of the neck are unstable or move too much. Initial claims that Shanquella's mysterious death was caused by alcohol poisoning were made by those traveling with her, including Hyatt. But which witnesses deleted their social media accounts or set them to pride when footage of a fight between 2 women, one of whom was Shanquella, surfaced on social media? Onlookers outside of the frame urged Quella to fight back as the naked woman was repeatedly struck in the video. Since then, a second video of Shanquella exhorting her friends to change into their swimsuits has surfaced. Behind a door that was slightly closed, the friends seemed to be huddled around a bed and talking. This is being interpreted by advocates for the victim as her sneaking up on her friends while they were plotting against her. Bernard Robinson, her father, stated to TMZ that he believes the group set her up for their actions. Because they couldn't have done that over here, ma'am, it seemed like a plot. He claimed that the friend's identity had been revealed by social media posts. The names Deaconah, Jackson, and Winter Donovan. A close friend of Hyatt, one of the Cave Six, and Khalil Cook, reportedly Shanquella's best friend for 5 years, have risen to the top of the list of people rumored to be involved. According to her mother's testimony to CBS News, Cook and her daughter were so close that he frequently visited their home and went on family outings with them. On October 29, he informed Salamandra via phone that her daughter had developed alcohol poisoning. She claimed that he also brought Shanquella's belongings back to their home from Mexico. Now, internet users are urging the investigators to move quickly and catch Nat Hyatt before she disappears once more, because many of them think she has important information that will help clarify the Cavo incident. Whatever the circumstance, we hope that this buried family will receive compensation and that Cavo 6 will soon be held accountable for Shanquella's death. That concludes our talk for the day. Bye until the next time.